Oh dear, I'm gonna be 23 later this year. Wow.
Halloween Swan, Iwate Swan.
Hey everybody, welcome to a very special Halloween edition of Iwate Swan. So all throughout October I've been filming various little bits about Halloween related things going around town, so I hope you enjoyed this special Halloween edition of the show. Alright, so I'm on my lunch break here at one of my schools. We're gonna go scope out the local grocery store because they have a nice little Halloween display with a bunch of Halloween treats and goodies. I spent some of my planning time at work today making these Halloween themed drawings that I printed off offline, and I was coloring them, so really getting into the spirit of my favorite spooktacular holiday. Alright, so unfortunately I was not really able to film in that grocery store as soon as I got in there, and as soon as I whipped my camera out, an employee came over and was like, "Oh, please don't film. That's bad, don't do it." So I had to stop. So, but I went into a nearby arcade instead. So here's some bonus footage of that, because I know you guys like arcades. It's not quite Halloween, but it's still alright, isn't it? But before I was stopped from filming in that grocery store, they had at the display various Halloween themed snacks. Of course the Pocky that I'm eating today, and I'll show you that back at the house. And then they had some Pokemon Halloween style goodies, and they had Kit Kat bars. They have those in Japan. And some other like Japanese ones, although I have not seen candy corn, which is a shame, because I quite like candy corn. Am I the only one who likes candy corn? Okay, hey boys and ghouls. I'm back from my day of work, and I have the Halloween Pocky that I purchased at lunch. So, I've never had Halloween Pocky, but I love the expression on the front. A lovely Halloween. Perhaps not the scariest Halloween Pocky, you could possibly get. Ooh, that's interesting. So, ooh, so have a look at those. Ah, nice. Oh. The little case that the Pocky came in, it looks like a cutaway mask. Trick or treat! So yes, here I am in my Pocky mask. As you can see, I've assembled it using rubber bands around the ears. And I feel very scary and kind of dorky. Well, actually I feel very dorky and not really scary, but that's okay. This is awesome. Ooh, trick or treat. Let's see how it tastes. Well, is there any... it's just normal Pocky. Maybe it tastes scarier? No, it tastes the same. This is just normal Pocky with little pumpkins and ghosts. Boo dudes, Frightmaster Swan here, and today we're going to be looking at the Halloween display at the dollar store, or the 100 yen store. So come on in, let's go check it out. So I think today I'm going to pick up this Halloween goodie and hang it above my display in my room. So every weekend I've been getting a new Halloween treat, and this is the treat for this week, so really cool. So they had some pretty good Halloween goodies in there. So let's go to the next store and see the Halloween displays there. Alright, that place up there is called Arute, as you can read, obviously. And on the second floor they've got a nice little Halloween display, so let's go check that out. And maybe it'll be really spooky. Or not, it's probably just a display of Halloween goodies, but I like that kind of stuff. Huh, I'm in a store and they have a Michigan sweatshirt here for like $7. That's pretty crazy. Michigan? Huh. So a lot of viewers responded to the Goosebumps plea that I gave out. I was like, please send me Goosebump books, and I got one in the mail today. H-Town King 1, the user H-Town King 1 sent me book 43, The Beast from the East. This one has one of the more bizarre stories in the Goosebumps library, but definitely really, really cool. And thank you very much for sending that my way. I very much appreciate it. Got another Goosebumps book in the mail today, this time book 34, Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. This comes from the user Ava Issues 1, so thank you very much for the book, and I look forward to reading it. Big thank you to Tony Boo 0013 for sending me Attack of the Mutant. So I actually did not have this one in my collection previously, and this is the one that's about the comic books. So I remember this was a pretty good TV episode. Really excited to read it. And also, thank you. I got a kick out of the Roger Swan wa Sugoi. You're too kind. The next user, I'm probably going to pronounce your username wrong. I'm so sorry. Is it Abuchili? Abusili? Either way, you sent me 6 Goosebump books, so I have to say major thank you. What do we have here? Book 20, The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Do you remember this one? It's pretty good. The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. The Girl Who Cried Monster. Yeah, that one was pretty strange. The Haunted Mask 2, when he kept getting older because of the mask. The Ghost Next Door. Actually one of the better ones in the series. A lot of people seem to think this is actually one of the top tier Goosebump titles. I would probably agree. And this was actually my favorite one when I was a little kid, Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know how well it's held up now that I'm older. I'm kind of curious to reread it again and see what I think. But thank you so much for that. So, wow, massive support from the Goosebumps. Hey gang, so for this last little bit of the Halloween video, here we are at the end of October. I'm at one of my schools, we're finished for the day. You can see the lovely mountains in the back. So before we get on to the Halloween things I wanted to show you these. So during the month of October I had various little drawings that I printed off from online, and then I colored them in. I made this board, this English board, just so the students could read something, and now I've decorated it in October fashion. So let's have a look. Anyways, there's me. We've got a special little Halloween article right there. And we've got all these different Halloween drawings around. And the students helped out and they drew some of the pictures on here, and then I drew some of the pictures as well. But like right here, my students drew those, and those, and that. So it's really nice. So yeah, very, very cool. Once again, big thank you to everyone who sent the Goosebump books, and I hope you enjoyed this Halloween episode of Iwate Swan. Alright gang, we'll see you next time.